Round two. You're asking, Dwight, round two of what? Round two of us trying to record this because we don't have any fancy technology here. And the old photo booth app on the MacBook froze about 4 minutes in.
Yep.
So let's try this again for round two of episode 12 of the Waft. Live from the Franklin bedroom podcast studios, where Emily currently has a laundry mess. So, little inconsiderate there, but it's no secret that she hates Frank. And hate's a strong word, but I'm going to say it. And she's not going to deny it. So.
I'm not going to deny it.
Asshole!
I have locked him in the closet with my stinky laundry. Sorry, buddy.
If you know me, stinky just kind of comes with the territory. So
that's why it's called the waft, because it's usually always you that's wafting.
Yeah. Yep.
You should actually tell the viewers about the thing you learned this week about the freezer.
Oh, yeah.
I got a good laugh today when I got my bear.
Oh, fuck. Is it still in there? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. So I totally forgot about this.
Sitting in there.
Emily is all about Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
You don't watch Queer Eye, it makes your life better, honestly.
So at the end of every episode, they always have like a tip. And one of the tips one week was like, we talked about this, I feel like a few weeks ago, about me re-wearing shorts or
he'll
pants.
Like smell it and he'll be like, not bad, and he'll wear them again.
And I'll say, you can get probably like a half day out of that.
Yeah.
So yesterday, I was wearing my khaki shorts, and they didn't smell terrible after. I would have worn them for a day, whatever. It's not bad. Like, I have underwear on too. There's some layer of protection. So I got home and I did my normal little snifferoonie, and it wasn't terrible, but there was just like a little bit of a pungent smell. So then I went and put it in the freezer because Queer Eye had the tip that if you put...
it was like jeans or khakis or shorts, not like gym clothes, but like jeans or khakis. If they have a slight smell to them, you can put them in the freezer and it gets rid of the smell. And so Dwight tested it, obviously.
I did this yesterday.
It worked.
I did it yesterday, and apparently I still have them in the freezer.
Left them in there,
So you might want to leave some sort of reminder that they're in the place you left them,
or
else
you're in the freezer.
Because think about this, like that. If that was a set of car keys, I would not have been at Cycle Bar today because I would have been looking all over the place, and I would have not looked in the freezer
for your pants.
So good thing I have more than one pair of pants, or else I would have showed up without pants.
But if you're like, oh, it's just a little smelly, put it in the freezer.
So give it a shot.
Watch Queer Eye.
Give it a shot. Totally forgot about that. Nice. Yeah. But yeah, welcome. Episode 12. We may or may not have been off a week. And may or may not have been because I was on an African safari. That's false. That's a lie. Emily may or may not have been, surfing the internet trying to go rescue some lost kitties. That is a lie, but it's true that she always goes on the internet and searches these different things. So half lie. But we just kind of lost track of time last week, so our apologies for leaving you. But exciting news that not only can you find the Waft on YouTube and our Facebook pages, but it has a new home.
On thewaft.org.
Not .com.
.org. .com was taken.
Because that's pinky out fancy.
Yeah, .org sounds like more like reputable.
Yeah, it makes it sound like a legit news source, but far from it, people.
It's just me talking about life, honestly.
Yeah, so it's more so a home for the podcast, but also a place for Emily to brag about her little known fact that she has this thing called a master's degree from Northwestern University in journalism, which is one of the top journalism schools in the country. So she doesn't like to talk about it, doesn't like to brag about herself, but I'm going to take her proverbial horn right here and toot, toot, and toot it for her.
Thanks, babe.
Do you want to talk
Yeah,
about
I
more?
mean, I love writing, and I just got away from it when I started this new career as an indoor cycling instructor. And it was just the other week, I think you just asked, there's my ankle somewhere. I swear I'm wearing pants, by the way. So yeah, you just asked me if I missed writing, and then I got to thinking about it. I was like, I do kind of. My master's is in like creative writing, and so I was like, you know what? Why don't I just start writing? And then we kind of came up with the idea to start a website. So I just write random shit when I'm feeling inspired and post it to thewaft.org. So
yeah, so
mostly just like life tips or things that I'm doing or things that I've learned, and then the podcast.
Yeah. So we're just, before we got cut off, what'd you say we're building our empire?
Oh yeah, our empire, our anthill of an
empire. It's not like a big empire, it's just a little anthill.
Yes.
But apparently in Africa, there's some massive ass anthills.
There are huge anthills in Africa if you have never been. They're legit, like, giant anthills. They're disgusting.
I just had a thought. So when I've listened to other podcasts, they have their listeners, they like give them a nickname. Mm-hmm. So who are our wafters? They're not the wafters, but like, what are your guys' names? This is your homework.
Yeah.
Is what are the podcast listeners' names?
The Waft.
The Waft, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. This is gonna produce some good content. So I'm excited to hear what you come up with. And
let's be real, we don't have that many listeners, so
I don't care. For all 12 of you,
for Pam Harbord,
Cindy Coulter, Wade Coulter, Sandra Akron, I feel Lindsay Hudden out there, Laura Trapp might listen. So people that are listening, let us know what you guys are called, and check out the Waft.
Waft.org. Yeah.
Waft.org. What else has happened? Oh, exciting news. I think I said this a few weeks ago, but officially turned in my 2-week notice for my Anheuser-Busch Stella Artois job. And tomorrow, aka Friday, June 26th.
Tomorrow's a big day.
Yeah, tomorrow's a big day because it's your 300th ride.
Yeah.
Teaching
and your last day.
My last day at Anheuser-Busch.
Should we get wasted?
Sure. It'll take her 1 beer, so.
I would have to drink to get wasted.
Yeah. I have worked for them for 10 years, and now it is the poop your pants, oh shit moment of, hey, this is all on us to make a living with a business that is making less than half the original profits it was making 4 months ago because some sort of pandemic. So if you think I'm a dumbass, probably accurate. But you know what? There's a reason that our LLC is called Create Your Own Luck, because that's what we're doing. And you got to bet on yourself. And that's what we are doing, because I would rather have my fate in our hands, my hands, than anyone else's.
Yep. So big day tomorrow.
Yeah. And then on top of that, I've came up with my new venture. My new business venture.
Again, we're building an empire. I've got the Waft.org, we've got the Waft podcast, and now we're introducing...
It's something, I can't say the name yet, because I'm going to get it trademarked. But I'm going to dabble my toes into the world of life coaching, I think. Yes. I think it has legs, because it's not necessarily life coaching where I have a niche of strictly business or strictly like weightlifting. It's more so just a lot of people out there have goals that they want to obtain, and they get sidetracked or don't have someone holding them accountable for what they're trying to accomplish. So I want to help people accomplish their goals. Not only are we doing that at Cycle Bar in their fitness goals, I wanted to help them do that in life general. So over the course of the next year, 2 years, 3 years, I think I'm going for it.
I mean, technically, I was your first client.
I did help you a shit ton.
Everyone knows about my candy addiction, and there have been Reese's Peanut Butter Cups in our cupboard for almost 1 week that I have not touched, because I gave up candy for a month, and now I am a reformed candy addict. Like, I have been able to have Reese's sit there for an entire week, and I don't even have the desire to touch them because Dwight held me accountable to giving up candy.
Yep. So this is a thing.
Yeah, and if you know how hard that was, you know that that's an accomplishment for him.
And plus, on top of that, you got to talk to me every week. So
yeah, who doesn't want to talk to Dwight every week?
So just like we have 12 listeners, my business is probably going to have 2 patients, maybe. Not setting the bar very high.
I mean, to start, you can't even charge for a service because you have to build your clientele up.
Boom,
and then
there it is. There it is.
So if anyone wants a free life coach...
If you're still listening, first 2 people that reach out to me and be my initial 2 clients, the first month on the house of my life coaching for you, we'll set up a consultation, go through the steps that I'm still making up in my head as I'm trying to spit this out right now. But your first month, first 2 people, I got you, and then we'll use that as a little feedback.
If Wade Coulter is listening, first client to get a girlfriend.
Wait.
That could be your goal. Get Wade a girlfriend.
No, it has to be Wade. So my brother is... Shit.
Single ladies.
He is 34 now.
Oh, shit, that's old.
He's single. Been single. Way too damn picky.
Way too damn picky when I ask him for his requirements. Oh.
So you're saying his goal can't be get a girlfriend because it has to be...
No, but like your... I'm sure he wants a girlfriend. I mean, who doesn't want a girlfriend?
I'm not gonna I don't put goals in people's mouths though. Yeah, I don't. You have to tell me your goals, then I help you get there. I don't give you the goal. I'm like...
But my goal is to get Wade a girlfriend. So maybe you help me get Wade a girlfriend.
God, this is getting complicated. Avril Lavigne style. I'm like Hitch, but not...
But for in general life.
But in general. Yes. That's what we're going with. So that's the next business venture. As soon as I have the name trademarked on the business, we will roll it out further. And that's just kind of a catch-up this week. We had no true theme. It's more so just kind of want to be down to earth with you guys, and we appreciate you taking 10 minutes of your time to spend with us. And whatever you are, the Wafters, I don't like that name, but whatever you come up with, we appreciate it. And thanks for hanging out with us. Now what? What did you say? What is my closing line?
I can't say it.
You can say it. I don't remember what it is.
You have to say it after me.
I don't know what it is.
Peace out.
Peace out, Cub Scouts.